Comfort is expensive, not because it costs money, but because it often costs growth. This is money mechanics. Today we're breaking down the hidden cost of comfort, and why feeling safe can sometimes become the biggest barrier to building wealth. Most people think comfort is the goal. A stable job, a predictable income, a familiar routine, and there's nothing inherently wrong with that. The problem begins when comfort becomes permanent, because comfort reduces pressure, and pressure often creates change. When things feel stable, there's less incentive to take risks, less incentive to build, less incentive to acquire ownership. That's the hidden trade-off. Comfort protects you from uncertainty, but it can also protect you from opportunity. Over time, comfort creates patterns. You stay in the same position, maintain the same systems, make the same decisions, because the current system works well enough, and well enough can last for years, sometimes decades. That's why comfort becomes expensive, not because of what it costs today, but because of what it prevents tomorrow. The business that never gets started, the investment that never gets made, the skill that never gets developed, the ownership that never gets acquired. Because growth usually requires uncertainty, and uncertainty is uncomfortable. That's why many opportunities don't feel exciting at first. They feel risky, difficult, and unfamiliar. The hidden cost of comfort isn't failure, it's stagnation, because comfort doesn't just reduce risk, it often reduces movement, and over time, staying in the same position can become its own form of risk, especially in systems where ownership and leverage create long-term advantages, because while you're maintaining comfort, other systems continue compounding, assets continue growing, businesses continue scaling, investments continue accumulating, and that gap expands over time. That's why comfort and growth often pull in opposite directions. Not always, but often enough to matter. Comfort isn't the enemy, but becoming too comfortable can be. Because wealth isn't built by avoiding all uncertainty. It's built by learning which risks are worth taking. If you want to understand how psychology, ownership, and leverage shape long-term outcomes, subscribe. Next, we break down why convenience makes people spend more, and why modern systems are designed that way. This is money mechanics.